share with you guys my grunge hair tutorial today. And before I get started, hold on one second. I wanted to introduce you to the new part of my family, Halo. Say hello, Aisha. She is a little dog that I just adopted off of petfinder.com with Outlaw Dog Rescue. She's a little chihuahua who's 4 months old, and she is a new part of my family, and she's still a little scared because she's very new and all these lights are freaking her out. So we're gonna say hello and bye-bye. She is that little jingle that you will probably hear running around because I'm going to be doing this as a kind of talk through tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, to start off your grunge hair, basically you want to have kind of like that dirty, messy hair texture. Sea salt sprays are really great for this. So what I did is I put a little bit of my sea salt spray, Awapui by Paul Mitchell, in my hair right after I got out of the shower, and then I just allowed it to air dry. You kind of want to have a little bit more frizzy, untamed hair, so we're just going to go with that. And as you can tell, my hair texture is just kind of like, it looks like it's wind blown. So it looks like I've been in the car with my, music blasting and whatnot. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using a flat iron, not a curling iron, but a flat iron, and I'll show you why. Because we want our ends to still be kind of like straight, kind of like we curl our hair, but we really don't give a care in the world because we're good kids. So basically what I'm going to do is section up half of my hair from the bottom to the top. Just going to go around and section the bottom of my hair to the top of my hair. Now if you tend to have that super straight hair that doesn't like to hold curl or get texture or anything, I would recommend spraying a lot of sea salt mist in it and then kind of scrunching your hair and letting it dry that way, or even drying with a blow dryer. That will help to just give it some style or some texture so it doesn't look straight as a board, because you want to have it kind of messy-ish. And then if you want to hold it in place even more, I would grab your working spray and spray it all in there and get it kind of ready for us to hold some curl. So basically what I'm going to be doing with my flat iron is kind of taking pieces, all different styles. There is going to be like a method to my madness, but I want it to be very so there's going to be a method to my madness, but I want it to be very not structured. I want everything to be kind of messy and different size sections, different size curls. So what I'm going to do is place my curling iron, or my flat iron, I'm not using a curling iron, Alexis, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it all the way around to where it's looped once, and then I'm going to pull down on my hair. And before I get to the end, I'm just going to let it go, and that's going to start to give us a little bit of curl. So I'll show you how to do a real one. So I'm going to hold my hair, I'm going to flip it all the way around and then gently glide it down my hair. And then once I'm done, I'm going to curl it in the way that I curled it. And you see how I basically only did like the top half of it and left my ends? We want to do it all over the place so it's a little bit more sporadic and not going in all the same directions or curled at the same spots, because we want it to be very messy and grunge. Then we're going to let the top part of our hair come down. I'm going to split it right in the back and bring everything to the front, that way I can see it, spray it, and then continue to do the same thing. And I'm not going to really be brushing anything out because I want it to stay really messy. So I'm going to take smaller sections at the top and focus the curling of my flat iron at the top. So I'm just going to bring it down and then twist it in the direction that I curled it. Twisting it and letting it hang out and sit for a second allows your curl to set into place, which means that it's going to last longer. So I'm just going to continue to do that all over to the top, taking different size sections, going in different ways so that I can create something that looks very undone and really fun. Then once you feel like you have everything nice and curled, spray it again with hairspray, because hairspray is going to be our best texture deodorizer or whatever friend. And then go ahead and give those curls a nice tussle. Really break them up. Now you can see all that great texture going through it. You see how like some pieces are a little bit straighter where some have a bend. You can kind of see some curled ends and then some straight ends. That gives you that really awesome just kind of overall effect that you didn't just wake up and put, you know, a little ribbon curler through your hair and you're like, ooh, I'm so fancy. But you want it to be more messy. Then another trick is to take your sea salt spray after you've done your style, spray it through your hair, on your ends especially, and then give it a good scrunch. This is going to make it more piecey and just add a little bit more to the hair than your hair texture would normally have. And then while it is big and giant looking like this, allow it to dry. And then I'm just going to go over and curl the other side as well. Now all you have to do is put on your favorite bad girl lipstick, a little choker, and some flannel, and you're on your way to go. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this kind of quick and easy way to get some fun 90s grunge hair. Let me see how you style your hair. Be sure to tag me on Instagram at ALEXSISMAE so I can see some recreations of this fun 90s look. Maybe pair it with another makeup look that you've seen from someone else. And I just broke my top. That was what just happened. So maybe tag it where you guys do someone else's makeup and this hairstyle and put it together for the perfect 90s look. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye! Or rather, I should say bye.